Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh Niagshimash. Good day y'all, we are back with part 2 of the records that I bought, the old gramophone records. I bought a batch of 100, so the first batch you would have seen in the last video, which I assume would have been last week, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the other half. So I'm going to be doing the cleaning and demonstration video of all of these on the channel because these I absolutely love. So these I have content here for the next 2 years, 100 weeks for you guys on these records, but it's a passion of mine, and I'll get a little bit of a cult following for this, I hope, because it means a lot to me. Anyway, cracking on because we've got a lot to get on with. First one, Philips Records of the Century. This one is Capital, Concerto to End All Concertos, Stan Kenton and his orchestra. That will be the bleh. It's in good condition. Let's put that over to the newer side. Okay, we have a Vogue one here. Earl Bostic, his alto sax, his orchestra, always. Vogue Records, made in England. This does look more modern, but I can't see a date on any of these. King Records USA, made in England. Okay. Yeah, Earl Bostic, whoever that is. There's another one here. This is again Earl Bostic. Isn't that a glue? No date. But we'll have fun listening to them anyway. Ones like these that I know are kind of like together. There's a couple of them. Then I will. I'll do the two of them in the one video. Oh, this is old. This is an old one. The Bull Record. John Bull Records. Not seen this one before. Glorious Devon. Sung by Mr. Herbert Tracy Bass with orchestra. London. Pressed abroad. So this was pressed. This is a very old one as well. So I'll put that in the old pile. Columbia. There's a tramp, tramp, tramp upon the highway. That sounds enthralling. Can't see a date on that one either. The Bells of St. Mary's. Wow. Thrilling. Can't wait to listen to that one. It's in England. It's kind of old. Decca. This is definitely a newer one. Tom Dooley, Pinky and Perky. Oh, good grief. Essex Music. True High Fidelity. So these would have been played on the electric pickup 78, definitely. The Velvet Glove, Pinky and Perky theme. Is that the kids series? Pinky and Perky? Don't know. Anyway, could be. Oh, we've got a couple of empty ones here. Let's have a look. Here his orchestra. Hear this record at its best on the new His Master's Voice instrument. Portable model. Cabinet grand model. Table grand model. Yep, so they're advertising on that one as well. Fiber needle cutter for repointing your fiber needles. Oh, that's good. Bennett's radio reel cut prices. Sheet music at cut prices. Tooting Market in Shepherd's Bush Market. First always with latest hits, records or music. Right, this one says Parlophone Records on it, but it's actually a... Oh, it is the Grammar. Is that Parlophone? Maybe. This is an old one anyway. Julian Tango Varaldi Tango Band at the Savoy Hotel in London. That is old. Let's put that in the old pile. Becca Grand record, I haven't had one of these. The Castanets. Orchestraphone. Oh, this is made in Germany. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's really nice. I like that a lot. That's a very old one as well. Oh, that's old. Jeepers. And thick. And in really good condition. No date. The Savoy Orpheans at the Savoy Hotel. Again, another one at the Savoy Hotel. What'll I Do Waltz. Burning Kisses Foxtrot at the Savoy. It's very old. Wow. This is German as well. I think it's German. Yeah, Berlin. No date on that one. That is old. Volksverband. That's the People's Band. God, I hope it's nothing controversial. We will find out. That's still very old. I think we're safe for that one. Winners. It's another one I haven't had. British. Plantation Lullaby. Oh, good grief. Song with orchestral accompaniment. That's definitely, this is really old. I think this one is a, are these ones old? Shellac ones? Manufactured at Edison Bell Works, London. Yes, definitely an old one, that is. I think that's post-1920s. No, pre-1920s, sorry. Ultraphone, another one I haven't seen before. Praha. Where's that? Is that in Prague? Huh. That looks like a very old one as well. Put that in the old pile. Some of you can comment on these if you know. Oh god, this one's old. Scala record, made in England. Old Jim's Christmas Hymn. Ooh, The Miner's Dream of Home, Alfred Stacey. That's cool. That is old. Okay, what we got here? Columbia, this is a bit newer. Have You Forgotten So Soon? Sung by Turner Layton at the piano. In the Chapel in the Moonlight, sung by Turner Layton, again at his piano. Now these, Kitty Callan, 1954. Doesn't look like Kitty Callan to me. Turner Layton. Kentucky. And Some Sunday Morning. Let Me Whisper, sung by Turner Layton at the piano. And You Belong to Dreamland, James Gilroy. No year on that one either, but that's newerish. His Master's Voice Needles. Columbia Records, These Foolish Things, sung by Turner Layton again. Another Turner Layton thing going on here. Roadway of Romance. Another Columbia. Yeah, this is Layton and Johnstone, this one. American duettists with the piano. Play Me to Gypsy. And Doggone I've Done It. They're in pretty good condition. I like them. Good cleanup. They'll come up nice. Columbia, Sympathy, from the film Firefly, sung by Turner Layton. I have to Google him. Her. You're here, you're here, you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. So beware. 10 points for knowing where that was from. Fragile. Esquire. Coronation Jump. Melody Maker All Stars. 1953. Melody Maker All Stars. Ballot. Melody Maker All Stars. Ballot Box. Coronation Jump and Ballot Box. His Master's Voice. Entrance of the Little Fawns. Mosquito Dance. Thunder and Lightning Polka. No date on that one. I thought they had dates on them. Date codes probably, and I don't know how to date them. This looks old. Columbia. Swing Music Series. Blue Flame. Noble Bishop and Cordray. Woody Herman and his orchestra. That looks like an old one. Put that in the old pile. Oh, look at the record players. We carry his master's voice. Blah, blah, blah. Regal and Winner Records. Stories Music Stores. 57 West Ham Lane, opposite the hospital, London, East 15. Huh. Parlophone. Love Me Today, Foxtrot. A Nice Cup of Tea, Foxtrot. Billy Thornburn and his music, with vocal refrain. Nice. Rex, British made Rex, the king of records. This copyright record by patented process may not be sold below fixed price, nor used for public performances. Snowball, Foxtrot. Hear what you like, when you like. This is an old one. Without that certain thing, Foxtrot. Max and Harry Nesbitt. Good old Max and Harry. Oh look, they got cameras advertised on this one. Cameras and Supplies, 126 High Street, Penge. Agents for Kodak and Ensign. Winner, Regal, Zonophone, Columbia, Aco. I don't think we've had one of them. Olean, we haven't had one of them. Decca, Regal, Columbia, Selectaphone. Don't think we've had one of them either. Although, yeah. Oh, they're the gramophones. They're the records. Right, okay. Piano's tuned. This looks old. King of Records. Sing As We Go. The One Step. Jay Wilbur and his band. Love, Wonderful Love. Jay Wilbur and his band. That looks old. Ooh, there's another one here. Little Drummer Boy by Jay Wilbur. And Once in a While, Foxtrot. They look old as well. Again, I can't see a date on this. Another His Master's Voice. I'm Beginning to See the Light. Duke Ellington. Duke Ellington and his famous orchestra. And I Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues. Nice. Just looking at the You preserve your records by using these protectors. There's a dust getting on my chest. Swing Music, Perdido, Lost, Duke Ellington, Rain Check, Billy Strayhorn. Stockport, Manchester, also at Manchester. This is old. Concerto for Clarinet, second side, Carl Baratio and his orchestra. Baratau. Fabrique in Angleterre. Old, I think. Ooh, that's nice and bright. Look at that. That is very nice and bright. The 1942 Super Rhythm Style Series, number 12, Thrust and Parry, Blues for 8. So I'm going to assume 1942 for that one, but that really looks in good condition. That should play well. Oh, there's another one. Bouget, 1941. Softly as in a Morning Sunrise. Harry Parry's Radio Rhythm. Club Sextet. I don't know what I was going to say then. Brunswick. This is old. Indiana Foxtrot. Art Hodes and his orchestra, made in England. Get Happy. It's definitely not the more modern one, the Minions one. Parlophone. Sweet Georgia Brown, made in England. Drumming Man. That's an old one. Oh, Rosalita, Jack Hilton and his orchestra. When the Guards Are on Parade. Another His Master's Voice. Ain't Misbehaving. One O'Clock Jump. Buddy Featherston Hall and the Radio Rhythm Club Sextet. Oh, how risky saying those words in those days. What we got here? Oh, a Brunswick one. Mood Indigo Foxtrot, Mills Ellington, Duke Ellington and his famous orchestra. I wish I could date these. Running Wild. Put that in there. And we've got another. January the 5th, 1958. Miss S.M. Wigan drove the car through Danbury. Don't know. So this could be 1958. Louis Armstrong. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put this in the more modern ones. And there's another Brunswick. The Chicago Rhythm Kings, made in England. There'll be some changes made. I found a new baby. Okay. Songs of the Bells, Waltz. Made in England. Magic notes. A shanty in old shanty town. Henry Hall with vocal chorus. And there's another Columbia one here I can see. And the next one's after this is a Columbia as well. All My Life Foxtrot. Film from the film Laughing Irish Eyes. Beale Street Blues, so slow foxtrot. Scott Wood and his Six Swingers, were he. Chicago Foxtrot. Scott Wood and his sextet. This is an unusual one. Geez, this looks old. Hot Papa, Stanley S. Miller, Clarence Smith and a jazz band. Columbia phonograph. This looks old. Very dirty. Should come up nice. Maybe. You can just see the mould in it. Can you see it's just completely flat? That's either flat in the grooves that it won't play, or it might come up really well. Who knows? But that's... I'm going to assume that's a very old one. So I'm going to put that in a very old pile. So there we go. That was the second part. That was a lot quicker, wasn't it, for you guys? Bore you to death. So I've got on order a load of new covers for these. I will, like I said, I will keep these just because, for sentimental reasons, because they do have a little bit of history to them. I'll just keep them all in a pile like I've done with the other ones. But yeah, these will all be washed and cleaned, and you'll see them every week in videos. Pop them up on the weekend, and I'll do 1 week from the older pile, another week from the newer pile, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing these. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this part 2 look at the 100 gramophone records that I bought to go with my 1920s Barry Nola restored gramophone, cleaned up. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.